Hello coin lovers, welcome back to my channel everyone. Today, we are talking about one of the most exciting topics in coin collecting: super rare Lincoln Wheat pennies and Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coins from the United States of America. And some of these tiny coins have shocked the world by selling for thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even millions of dollars in the collector's market. Many people have seen stories online claiming there are pennies worth $99 million, but the truth is very different, and today, we will separate fact from fiction and show you real rare coins that collectors actually pay huge money for. The Lincoln Wheat penny was first introduced in 1909 and became one of the most famous coins in American history, and over time certain rare mint errors, low mintage coins, and special varieties became extremely valuable to collectors around the world. Some of the rarest Lincoln Wheat pennies, like the famous 1943 bronze penny, were made by accident during World War II, and only a few examples exist today, making them worth hundreds of thousands or even over $1 million, depending on condition and authenticity. Even though most Lincoln Memorial pennies are common, some rare errors and special condition coins can still sell for big money, making coin hunting exciting for beginners and professionals. Today we will explore the rarest coins, their unique features, their history, and their real market value in today's coin collecting world. Watch full video and subscribe my channel. More videos. Let's enjoy for USA coins. Let's get started. First one. The Lincoln Wheat penny 1940 edition was minted during a period of great historical significance in the United States as the country was emerging from the Great Depression and facing the looming challenges of global conflict. This coin was part of a series that had been introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it quickly became one of the most recognizable and beloved coins in American history. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which adds a layer of interest for collectors who pay close attention to the origins of each coin. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny is its design, which features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, crafted by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner. The attention to detail in Lincoln's likeness captures his resolute expression and dignified presence, while the reverse side showcases the wheat ears that symbolize prosperity and agricultural heritage in the United States. The artistry and symbolism embedded in this coin have made it a staple in every serious collector's collection and a fascinating study in American coin design evolution. The historical context of the 1940 penny also contributes to its allure, as collectors often consider not only the coin itself, but also the time period in which it was minted, understanding that this coin was created during a transitional period in U.S. history, where economic recovery was underway and global tensions were rising, adds a layer of depth and meaning to its value. Each coin carries with it a story of the era and serves as a tangible link to the past, making it more than just currency, but a historical artifact worth preserving and studying. In terms of rarity, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark is considered uncommon, especially in old condition, as many coins from this era were heavily circulated and experienced significant wear over the decades. Finding one with legible details intact is a true treasure for collectors. The wear patterns on these coins tell a story of their circulation and usage, providing insights into everyday life during the early 20th century and making each coin unique with its own character and historical narrative that cannot be replicated. The market value of this coin has seen steady appreciation over the years, with collectors willing to pay premium prices for specimens in good old condition. This is influenced by factors such as historical significance, condition, rarity, and demand among numismatists. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on its specific condition and provenance, demonstrating that even a small 1-cent coin can hold substantial monetary and historical value within the collecting community and beyond. For investors seeking alternative tangible assets, collectors also pay close attention to the unique features of each coin, including its strike quality, surface texture, and patina. The 1940 penny without a mint mark often exhibits subtle variations in metal composition and die strikes that can further increase its desirability among specialists. These unique characteristics not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of the coin, but also provide important information about minting practices at the Philadelphia Mint during this era and the technological capabilities of coin production at the time. The appeal of the Lincoln Wheat penny extends beyond just numismatic circles, as it is a symbol of American heritage and ingenuity. Many enthusiasts display these coins as part of historical collections or use them in educational settings to teach students about U.S. history, economics, and the evolution of currency. The 1940 edition, without a mint mark, serves as a prime example of mid-century American coinage and its role in daily life, offering a tangible connection to a bygone era that is both educational and visually compelling for collectors and history buffs alike. When assessing the value of a 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny, it is important to consider grading, which evaluates factors such as wear, luster, surface marks, and overall eye appeal. Coins in old condition may show significant circulation, but can still be highly sought after if key features are preserved and the coin exhibits an attractive patina. Grading helps establish fair market value and provides a standardized method for collectors to compare coins, ensuring that the historical and monetary significance of the coin is accurately recognized and appreciated within the market. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny, without a mint mark, also attracts attention for investment purposes as collectors and investors look for coins that are likely to appreciate over time. This coin fits that criterion due to its combination of age, rarity, and historical significance. Investing in such coins requires knowledge and careful examination, but can be rewarding for those who understand the market dynamics of numismatics and the unique factors that drive value for specific coins like this one, providing both a hobby and a potential financial asset for dedicated collectors. It is also worth noting that provenance and documentation can enhance the value of a 1940 penny, as coins with a well-documented history, or those that come from notable collections, often command higher prices. The story behind each coin, whether it was part of a family inheritance, a historic collection, or acquired from a significant source, adds to its mystique and can make it more appealing to serious collectors who value both the tangible and intangible aspects of numismatic treasures, making each coin more than just metal, but a piece of living history with a story to tell. Finally, owning a 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny 1-cent coin without a mint mark is about more than just monetary value. It is about connecting with history, appreciating the artistry and craftsmanship of early 20th century coinage, and participating in a tradition of collecting that spans generations. This coin offers collectors the chance to hold in their hands a piece of American heritage and to understand the broader historical and cultural context of its creation, making it a meaningful and rewarding addition to any collection, and a symbol of the enduring appeal of Lincoln Wheat pennies across the decades. Next up, the Lincoln Wheat penny 1946 1-cent coin is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, cherished by collectors around the world. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat penny series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1946 edition carries with it the post-World War II era legacy and is distinguished by its simple yet classic design, which has remained a favorite among collectors and historians alike. The obverse of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right with the inscriptions Liberty and the date 1946 carefully placed along the rim. The reverse side showcases the celebrated wheat ears on each side, framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, which symbolize prosperity and the agricultural backbone of the United States economy during the early 20th century. The history of the Lincoln Wheat penny is deeply intertwined with American culture and society. In the early 20th century, it was the first cent to feature a real historical figure rather than the allegorical designs used previously, which marked a turning point in American coinage. The 1946 penny was minted in the aftermath of World War II, a period of reconstruction and hope for the American people. This coin represents both the stability of the American economy at that time and the enduring admiration for President Lincoln as a unifying figure in American history. The lack of a mint mark on the 1946 penny indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the primary production facility for Lincoln cents during that period, making these coins a testament to the central role of Philadelphia in American numismatics. Collectors value the 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny for a variety of reasons beyond its historical significance. The coin is prized for its design, and rarity coins in rough condition or circulated condition offer a glimpse into the everyday life of Americans during the mid-20th century. These coins show wear from handling and circulation, which adds character and tells a story about the journey of the coin over decades. While pristine, uncirculated coins may fetch higher prices, the 1946 penny in rough condition appeals to collectors who appreciate authenticity and historical context. The coin is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, which was standard for the period, ensuring durability and a distinct reddish-brown patina that develops with age. The unique features of the 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny extend beyond its age and composition. One notable characteristic is the finely engraved wheat ears on the reverse side, which frame the inscriptions and create a symmetrical design that is both elegant and symbolic of American agriculture. The obverse portrait of Lincoln is detailed with visible features, including his hairline and the lapel of his coat, which even after decades of circulation can often still be discerned on coins in rough condition. Collectors often examine the coin for doubling on the date or variations in the lettering, which can further enhance its rarity and value. Certain minor die variations can significantly affect the market value and make some examples of the 1946 penny particularly sought after by advanced collectors. The market value of a 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark in rough condition fluctuates depending on demand and availability. Coins in this condition are generally more accessible to new collectors, but can still command respectable prices in today's market, depending on the degree of wear and the overall eye appeal. A rough condition 1946 penny may sell for anywhere from a few dollars to several tens of dollars, while coins with exceptional details despite wear may fetch higher amounts. The market for Lincoln Wheat pennies remains strong due to the combination of historical significance and the enduring popularity of Lincoln as an American icon. Coins from the 1940s in general attract collectors who focus on post-war American coinage, which adds to the desirability of the 1946 edition. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny also holds a special place in the broader context of post-war American coins. This was a period of economic adjustment and rapid industrial growth. In the United States, the penny serves as a tangible link to that era, allowing collectors and historians alike to connect with the daily life of people. In the mid-20th century, the absence of a mint mark distinguishes the Philadelphia Mint production from the Denver and San Francisco mints, whose coins carry the D or S designation respectively. The Philadelphia Mint was known for producing high-quality dies and strikes, which contributes to the collectability of these coins even in rough condition. Numismatists often advise collectors to pay attention to the coin surface and color when assessing a 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny in rough condition. The natural reddish-brown color that develops with age is often considered more attractive than coins that have been overly cleaned or polished, which can reduce numismatic value. The wear on the high points of Lincoln's portrait and the wheat ears provides insight into how the coin circulated and the environments it passed through over the decades. Collectors often consider such signs of circulation to be a testament to the coin's authenticity and historical journey, rather than a detriment to its appeal. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny is also notable for its role in educational collections and beginner numismatics. Many collectors start their journey with Lincoln cents due to their availability and affordability. While still being historically significant, the 1946 penny in rough condition offers a balance between cost and collectability, allowing new collectors to experience a piece of history without the premium cost of uncirculated coins. Additionally, the coin provides an opportunity to learn about die variations, minting processes, and the historical context of post-war America, making it a valuable teaching tool as well as a collectible. In addition to its numismatic value, the 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny carries sentimental and cultural significance. For many Americans, the coin represents an era of optimism and recovery following the Second World War and honors the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership helped shape the nation. The wheat ears on the reverse serve as a reminder of the agrarian roots of the country and the enduring connection between currency and culture. Coins like this one serve not only as collectible items, but also as historical artifacts, preserving a tangible piece of American heritage for future generations. Rarity is another factor that contributes to the interest in the 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny. Coins from this year are not exceedingly rare in general circulation, but finding well-preserved examples in rough condition with clear details and minimal corrosion can be challenging. The scarcity of coins that have survived decades of circulation without major damage enhances their appeal to collectors who appreciate historical authenticity and the story each coin carries. The market often rewards coins that display eye appeal and a natural patina, even if they are not in mint state, which is a testament to the value of historical context in numismatics. Collectors also pay attention to provenance when assessing the value of a 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny. Provenance includes the coin's history of ownership and any documentation or certificates that accompany it. Coins that can be traced through private collections or auction history often command higher interest and prices in the market. The coin's condition, grade, even in rough state, combined with provenance, can significantly influence the market value and desirability among collectors worldwide. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny also serves as an example of American minting techniques and metal composition. In the mid-20th century, The coin's copper-based composition was typical for the era and provides durability, while also allowing the coin to develop a unique color and patina. Over time, collectors often examine the coin for any minting anomalies or die cracks, which can increase its collectible value. Some coins may show variations in the depth of the design or minor imperfections that make them unique and sought after by enthusiasts who specialize in detailed numismatic study. Finally, the Lincoln Wheat Penny 1946, without a mint mark in rough condition, remains a compelling collectible for both novice and experienced numismatists. Its combination of historical significance, design elegance, durability, and moderate rarity makes it a valued piece in any collection. The coin offers a tangible connection to post-war America and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, while also providing opportunities for education and numismatic exploration, whether acquired for investment, sentimental value, or personal interest. The 1946 penny continues to capture the fascination of collectors and stands as a testament to the rich history of United States coinage. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin from 1977 is a remarkable piece of United States currency that has captured the fascination of collectors and enthusiasts alike, and is commonly referred to simply as a penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, denoted by the small d mint mark, and when found in uncirculated condition, it becomes an extraordinary example of numismatic history. This coin represents not only a means of everyday transaction, but also a symbol of the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, whose image graces the obverse side of the coin, and whose memory is immortalized in the design that has been celebrated for decades. The history of the Lincoln Memorial Penny dates back to 1959, when the United States Mint decided to replace the original wheat penny reverse with a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. This change was made to honor the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and the new design quickly became iconic in the world of coin collecting. The reverse design was created by Frank Gasparo, whose artistry captured the grandeur of the memorial while maintaining the simplicity and elegance required for coinage. This 1977 D penny continues that tradition and serves as a tangible link to the mid-20th century American culture. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1977 D Lincoln Memorial penny is its production and circulation history. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins for use in everyday commerce, making them widely available. However, the uncirculated versions are far rarer and highly sought after by collectors who value the pristine quality and sharp detail that uncirculated coins exhibit. Unlike circulated coins, which often show wear and tear, the uncirculated examples maintain the original luster and definition, providing a glimpse into the coin exactly as it was when it first left the mint. The obverse of the coin features a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has endured since 1909 and remains one of the most recognizable images in the history of American currency. Lincoln's solemn yet determined expression captures the essence of his leadership and the values he represented during a critical period in American history. The meticulous engraving ensures that even in small size, the features of Lincoln's face are clear and expressive, making the coin not only a piece of money, but also a miniature work of art. On the reverse side, the Lincoln Memorial design is rich with symbolism. The neoclassical structure represents unity, strength, and the enduring principles of democracy. The intricate details of the columns and steps are reproduced with remarkable precision, and the small figure of Lincoln seated inside the memorial is visible to those who look closely. This attention to detail makes the 1977 D penny uncirculated examples exceptionally appealing to collectors who appreciate the craftsmanship and historical significance embodied in every coin. The condition of a 1977 D Lincoln Memorial penny is critical when determining its value. Uncirculated coins are graded according to the Sheldon scale, with higher grades indicating coins that show virtually no signs of handling, or where the uncirculated 1977 D pennies often display full luster and sharpness in the intricate details of Lincoln's portrait and the memorial on the reverse. These features distinguish them from circulated examples and can command significantly higher prices in the market due to their superior aesthetic and historical preservation. In addition to its historical significance and visual appeal, the 1977 D penny also has unique features that collectors look for, including minor variations in die strikes and occasional errors. These may include small differences in the alignment of the mint mark, doubling effects, or variations in the depth of the lettering. Coins exhibiting these characteristics can be exceptionally valuable as they are rarer than standard examples and provide an additional layer of interest for numismatists who specialize in Lincoln Memorial pennies. The market value of a 1977 D. Lincoln Memorial penny in uncirculated condition has seen fluctuations over the years influenced by factors such as rarity, demand condition, and overall interest in Lincoln pennies as a collecting category. Generally uncirculated coins from this year, with strong eye appeal, can sell for several dollars to higher amounts depending on the grading and specific qualities of the coin. Coins certified by professional grading services such as PGS or NGC often command premiums due to the guaranteed authenticity and condition certification, which reassures buyers in the marketplace. Collectors often seek the 1977 D. Lincoln Memorial penny, not only for its financial potential, but also for its educational and historical significance. Owning a coin from this era provides a tangible connection to American history. The Lincoln Memorial itself is a monument that millions of visitors see every year, and holding a coin that features this landmark allows collectors to engage personally with the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the story of the United States in a way that goes beyond books and photographs. The appeal of the 1977 D penny is also enhanced by its accessibility. Collectors at all levels can acquire these coins and gradually build a collection of Lincoln Memorial pennies spanning different years and mint marks. This allows for a deeper understanding of the variations and history of the series, as well as an appreciation for the artistry and design evolution. Over time, the coin becomes part of a larger narrative connecting generations of Americans through a shared cultural symbol and an enduring representation of national pride. In terms of investment potential, the 1977 D. Lincoln Memorial penny, in uncirculated condition, offers both stability and potential for appreciation. While it is not among the rarest Lincoln pennies, the scarcity of high-grade uncirculated examples, combined with consistent collector interest, ensures that these coins maintain value over time. Savvy collectors recognize the importance of securing coins in top condition and often prioritize obtaining certified uncirculated examples to protect and potentially grow their investment in the numismatic market. Finally, the 1977 D. Lincoln Memorial penny represents a fascinating intersection of history, artistry, and collectability. It is more than a simple piece of currency. It is a symbol of American heritage and a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. The combination of historical context, design excellence, and market value makes this coin a must-have for collectors and enthusiasts alike, and highlights the continued fascination with United States coinage that preserves the stories and achievements of the past for future generations to study, enjoy, and treasure. Next up, the 1981 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of United States numismatic history that captures both the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the artistry of American coin design. This coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which began in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it has remained a popular collectible among coin enthusiasts and investors alike. The 1981 penny, specifically with a D mint mark, was struck at the Denver Mint, making it a slightly rarer variant compared to the Philadelphia minted coins. Collectors highly value this coin not only for its historical significance, but also for its condition and unique minting characteristics, which can make a seemingly ordinary penny a significant addition to a collection. The obverse of the 1981 Lincoln Memorial penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has adorned the cent since 1909. Lincoln's face is depicted in a dignified profile that has become instantly recognizable and celebrated worldwide. The intricate details of his hair, facial features, and suit on the coin reflect the skill of the engraver and the precision of the minting process. This obverse design has endured for over a century, making it one of the longest-running portrait designs in U.S. coinage history. The word Liberty and the date 1981, along with the D mint mark indicating Denver, are clearly visible and serve as key identifiers for collectors assessing authenticity and condition. On the reverse side of the coin, the Lincoln Memorial dominates the design, which was introduced in 1959 by Frank Gasparo. The memorial is depicted in stunning detail, including the column steps and the statue of Lincoln visible inside. This reverse design was chosen to honor the profound legacy of Lincoln and the ideals of freedom and unity that the memorial itself represents. The 1981 Lincoln Memorial penny, in fine condition, exhibits crisp details of the building and surrounding features that can be appreciated even by casual observers. The D mint mark on the reverse side adds an element of rarity, as Denver coins from this era were produced in lower quantities than Philadelphia coins, making them more desirable for collectors seeking a complete set. The 1981 penny was minted during a period of high coin production as the United States was seeing increased demand for currency circulation during the late 20th century. Despite the large mintage, the coins in fine or better condition are relatively uncommon because most pennies circulated heavily and developed, where over time the coins that survived in fine condition offer collectors an opportunity to own a piece of history that retains both aesthetic appeal and historical value. The subtle patina that can develop over decades adds character without detracting from the legibility of the details, making these coins highly collectible. One of the unique features of the 1981 Lincoln Memorial penny is the D-Mint mark itself, which is small yet crucial for identification. The Denver Mint has produced coins for over a century, and each mint mark carries significance for collectors and investors alike. The 1981 D-Penny represents a snapshot of the era, and the minting standards of the time. Collectors often compare the D-Mint mark to the overall condition and strike quality of a coin to determine its desirability and market value. Coins with well-defined details and minimal wear can command premiums above their face value, especially when sought after by numismatists completing specialized collections. The history behind the Lincoln Memorial Penny series adds to the allure of the 1981 coin. Before 1959, the reverse of the penny featured 2 wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and agriculture. The introduction of the Lincoln Memorial design marked a shift towards commemorating national monuments and leaders in U.S. coinage. This change reflected broader cultural and historical trends in the United States during the mid-20th century and helped to elevate the penny from a simple medium of exchange to a collectible item rich with symbolism. The 1981 D-Penny continues this legacy as a coin that represents both artistry and history in American minting. In terms of rarity, the 1981 D Lincoln Memorial Penny is not classified as extremely rare, but finding one in fine condition adds significant collectible value. Most coins from this era were heavily circulated and show signs of wear and tear. A fine condition coin retains major details on both the obverse and reverse, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry and precision of the original design. The careful preservation of the coin enhances its appeal and ensures it remains a tangible link to the past for both casual collectors and serious numismatists. The current market value of a 1981 D Lincoln Memorial penny in fine condition varies based on demand and market trends, but it is generally worth several dollars above face value, depending on the exact condition and presence of any unique characteristics. Some coins may exhibit minor die variations or minting anomalies that can increase their desirability and market price. Collectors often seek coins with clean surfaces, minimal scratches, and well-preserved details, as these attributes contribute to the overall valuation of the coin and its potential appreciation over time. Numismatists and hobbyists often highlight the 1981 D penny for its educational value as well as its collectible potential. The coin serves as a teaching tool for understanding mint marks, coin grading, and the historical context of American currency. The preservation of such coins allows collectors to study changes in minting techniques and design evolution over decades. The 1981 D penny in fine condition is therefore both a collectible item and a historical artifact that tells a story about the era in which it was minted and the continuing legacy of Abraham Lincoln in American culture. The appeal of the Lincoln Memorial penny extends beyond the coin itself to the broader context of American history. The memorial depicted on the reverse represents ideals of freedom, equality, and the enduring significance of Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War era. Collectors often feel a personal connection to the coin as a representation of national heritage and artistic achievement. The 1981 D penny encapsulates this connection while providing an accessible and affordable entry point into coin collecting for new enthusiasts and a valuable addition for seasoned collectors seeking specific mint mark varieties. Investors and collectors alike appreciate the 1981 D Lincoln Memorial penny for its combination of historical significance, rarity, and market value. The coin is widely recognized and traded in numismatic circles and can often be found in auctions, coin shows, and private collections. Its value tends to increase for coins in higher grades and for those that exhibit unique characteristics or exceptional preservation. The ongoing interest in Lincoln Memorial pennies ensures that the 1981 D penny remains a relevant and desirable collectible in today's market, reflecting both the popularity of Lincoln as a historical figure and the enduring appeal of classic coin designs. In conclusion, the 1981 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin, with a D-Mint mark in fine condition, represents a unique intersection of history, artistry, and collectible value. The coin's detailed obverse portrait and intricate reverse design, combined with its relatively lower mintage at the Denver Mint, make it a desirable piece for collectors and investors. The preservation of the coin in fine condition enhances its appeal while the historical context and continuing popularity of Lincoln Memorial pennies ensure that this coin remains a significant and valuable collectible for years to come. Collectors treasure the 1981 D penny, not only for its monetary value, but for its representation of American history, culture, and the timeless legacy of one of the nation's most revered leaders. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin from 1986 is one of the most iconic representations of United States coinage and is widely admired by collectors and enthusiasts for its historical significance and unique design. The coin is commonly referred to as the penny, and it features, on its obverse side, the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been a consistent feature of the 1-cent coin since 1909, marking the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The 1986 issue without a mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which has been one of the central hubs of coin production in the United States. The coin is composed primarily of copper, with a small percentage of zinc, reflecting the typical composition of pennies produced during this period. Its diameter is 19 millimeters, and its weight is approximately 3.1 grams, making it small yet substantial enough to carry the intricate details of the Lincoln portrait and the inscriptions around it. The reverse of the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny is equally significant, featuring the image of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. This design was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and replaced the original wheat ears reverse, which had been in use since 1909. The memorial design shows a finely detailed depiction of the front facade of the memorial building with its columns and steps, and even the small statue of Lincoln can be seen in the center. For those examining the coin closely, this reverse was designed by Frank Gasparo, who was the chief engraver of the United States Mint at the time, and his work reflects both artistry and attention to historical accuracy, making the 1986 penny a piece of art as well as currency. The history of the Lincoln Memorial penny dates back to a time when the United States wanted to honor one of its greatest presidents. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president, and he led the nation through one of its most challenging periods, the Civil War, and the coin serves as a daily reminder of his contributions and values. The decision to put Lincoln on the penny was unprecedented at the time because it marked the first time a real person rather than an allegorical figure appeared on regular United States coinage. The Lincoln Memorial reverse added a further layer of historical context, linking the coin to one of the most famous monuments in the nation's capital. Collectors are particularly interested in the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark, because coins from the Philadelphia Mint during this year were produced in very large quantities, but many have circulated heavily over the decades, making a coin in good condition rare. Adds to its desirability. Numismatists pay close attention to the luster, the sharpness of the design, the absence of scratches and other marks, and the overall eye appeal, which can significantly influence the coin's market. Value coins in good condition are those that have retained most of their original details and show minimal signs of wear, making them stand out among the millions of pennies produced. One of the unique features of the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny is its edge, which is smooth and uniform, without any reading, as is standard for the 1-cent coin. The quality of the strike can vary from coin to coin, and some rare specimens display exceptionally sharp details in Lincoln's hair and beard, as well as in the columns of the memorial, which can increase their value further. Another interesting feature is the color of the coin. Some retain a deep coppery brown, while others have taken on a lighter reddish hue, depending on storage conditions and exposure to air and moisture. Over the years, collectors often seek coins with the most attractive natural color and minimal toning. The 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny also carries value as a representation of American history and culture. It reflects the period of the mid-1980s United States, when coinage was still widely used in everyday transactions and the economy was undergoing significant changes. The coin serves as a tangible connection to the past and provides a sense of nostalgia for those who remember using pennies in daily life, whether in vending machines or as part of small cash transactions. The penny was a constant presence and remains a beloved collectible item. Market value for the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark in good condition can vary widely depending on factors such as demand, supply, and the coin's condition. While millions were minted, the number of coins that have survived in high quality is significantly lower. Coins in average circulated condition may be worth just a few cents, but those in good or uncirculated condition can fetch several dollars, with exceptional examples selling for even higher amounts at auctions or through private sales. Serious collectors are willing to pay premiums for coins that have clear details and no significant blemishes. The appeal of the 1986 penny also comes from its place within the broader series of Lincoln Memorial pennies, which were minted from 1959 to 2008. The series itself has many varieties and errors that are sought after by collectors, including double dies, repunchment marks, and other anomalies. The 1986 issue is not known for extreme varieties, making coins in pristine condition more valuable because they are relatively scarce compared to the total mintage, and their preservation over more than 3 decades demonstrates careful handling and storage. Many coin enthusiasts enjoy studying the design elements of the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny. For example, the inscriptions on the obverse include the words "In God We Trust Liberty" and the year of mintage 1986. These words have deep symbolic meaning and connect the coin to the broader themes of American identity and governance. The memorial on the reverse symbolizes unity, freedom, and respect for the contributions of one of the nation's most revered leaders. Every detail, from the pillars to the roofline, has been carefully crafted to convey the dignity and grandeur of the actual monument in Washington, D.C. In addition to its historical and aesthetic significance, the 1986 penny is also interesting from a production standpoint. The coin was struck using modern minting techniques that involved high-speed presses and precise dies, ensuring consistent design quality. The metal composition and weight were standardized to facilitate mass production while maintaining durability. For circulation, coins were inspected for defects, but many small variations occur naturally during production, which adds another layer of interest for collectors who enjoy studying these minute differences. For those interested in building a coin collection, the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark represents a reachable yet rewarding goal. Its availability, combined with the potential for appreciation and value over time, makes it attractive for both beginner and seasoned collectors. Collecting these coins provides not only financial potential, but also an educational journey into numismatics and United States history, which enhances the enjoyment and satisfaction of owning them. Finally, the 1986 Lincoln Memorial penny stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the artistry of United States coinage. It reminds us of the importance of preserving history and valuing the objects that connect us to past generations. Coins like this are more than currency. They are miniature monuments that carry stories and heritage in the palm of your hand. Owning a well-preserved 1986 penny is a small but meaningful way to engage with history and participate in the timeless pursuit of collecting rare and beautiful coins. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe my channel. More videos.